Okay, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah. Alright, well, you know this place by now, don't you? This is indeed the Inferno Cave. The third run at that. And yeah, I'm actually doing surprisingly better as far as supplies are concerned. I mean, I think last time I had 3 superstores, maybe 3 for sale brews. This time I'm doing certainly better, and we're on the next step of the wave. Indeed, it was wave 29 I died on, and oh boy. Yeah, indeed, not much really for weapons, because you know, same Armado crossing Master 1, but boy, that Armado and fucking Ancestral, like, god damn. Again, it's not quite the best assault. Like, if you really want to make it through to the end, not only will it take a lot of skill, but you're most likely going to need the likes of the Legion, Shield, and the Twisted Bow. The latter of which, well, we'll get to that nearer the time, but for now, we've got, now, my goal for this, again, isn't even to reach the whole, what is it, wave 67, which is where you start seeing the Jads. I mean, actually, it's not really that hard, but, well, I would be interested in trying the triple Jad challenge, but baby steps, yeah, got to go one at a time. So my goal for now would be to get to 36, ideally 40, but as long as it's the mage, and that should be the next 2 or 3 waves, that's a minimum. If I die like next wave or 2, yeah, you've probably seen the recording on that, but hey ho, hey ho. So you may be wondering as well on that, yeah, you're kind of struggling here. Like, you can tell one pillar is badly damaged and the other 2 are completely gone. Well, for the other 2 pillars, that's actually intentional on that, because before it was just, oh, just try to do all 3 and it just ends up wasting a lot of energy. Whereas here I found it's, like, the one was like right up against the corner, which is kind of iffy, and the other one's too much in the centre and that. This one's kind of ideally, kind of in the corner, but not too much so. And it means that you can kind of, what the tactic is that once you get the later waves and that, you're dealing with all kinds of enemies, you want some of this to, like, get some of them one side and one on the other, and that ideally you deal with the less, like, say, for example, let's just say this one at the moment. I had the melee and the range of this one, and the slime on this one. So, with, oh, we'll just call them Inferno Golem, Inferno Slime here, and then Inferno, oh, I forget the name, MMORPG. I know. Yeah, so the melee guy, basically, his gimmick's always he teleports over here, so that automatically makes him not a priority in the sense of don't kill him first, because, you know, he's got to teleport over to you anyway, and that, so the range one I had to take off first, so I'm actually kill him. He teleports for me, I kill him, and now all I've got left is the sign, which is actually not so bad once you get the hang of it. Like, obviously, it's not only annoying that you've got to do the whole yeah, kind of time it after a certain bit, but then you've got the 3 fucking mini ones and they are annoying, but there's a way you can deal with them if you do it with this method. I'll try and replicate here. However, I have one little thing I'd like to, well, actually 2, statistics. Yes, let's get that up. I actually can't believe I forgot to do this in the first place, but alas. Yes, get over here where it is out of view. Thank you. Oh, maybe not that small. Yeah, say something like that. Alright, so got that out of the way, because no doubt I'll probably going over the news again and at some point, but when that will be, who the fuck knows. Now, trying to get the keyboard all set, because this is going to be, I didn't know too bad at this point, but I think from here on out it's going to be a lot worse. So alright, I guess why not? Yeah, there's no harm in doing a Cerebrew Super Sword at this point. Alright, that, get the prey back, and then we top up the range. So, alright, here's how you do it. So, attack here first, immediately switch, wait, alright, good, and wait, alright, I immediately run over here, alright, one of them got through, that's fine. And then you just, now here's the interesting part actually, yeah. Now you notice these are 1x1, so you'd think, oh, as soon as you go over both of them attack me. That's not really so. See that? You know, it's controlled sort of tactics and that. That's what I like about it, but alright, here comes the dreadful part. Oh fuck me. Alright, good. So the parent's not bullshit. Although that I fucked up. Okay, now I've got to protect. Okay, can you not fuck off? There we go, so. Alright, so I've got... Gielinor, it might be better to deal with this one first. Wait, I just realised, is he meleeing me? The fuck? Okay, gotta freeze. Oh, they're attacking the same tech. This is the worst kind of nightmare you could expect. There we go, fuck. Alright, well that was a bit disastrous, why don't we say? Yeah, I think he's meleeing that one. Oh boy, that could be troubling. Alright. Fuck me. Here I'm trying to show off how well I'm doing, I'm already kind of fucking up, but... At least that's the thing, it's getting the situation under control, that's the problem. And that... And oh god, I'm dreading the one with the two slimes, like... It's always the fucking slimes, like... The slimes are like the easiest folks in the fire cave, and now I swear they're like... almost the hardest to deal with. Yeah, no? I mean, I've only just came on a method that kind of makes some... You know, not shit, but even then they're still... a bit on the fucking unbearable side. Let's see, yeah, see that? Now I think the red one's the ranged one, and then the orange one's the mage one. I've done some eyes. But, I mean, god damn it. Alright. Oh, we've got the range one coming up. Alright, good thing it didn't hit me there, because that would have been fucking crock. Alright. Man, just... What even? What actually even? Alright, let's see. Okay, let's get the prayer one up, so... See. It's funny that, actually, because... Yeah, these are... Jal-Mage Raz don't really have that much in the way of... the shell that we say, arranged, but... You know what, actually, alright. Forgive me for taking this opportunity to just do, like, news and that, but I've got so much here, like... I'll hesitate showing them off and that, but... Let's just say that I'm probably about a month late with some of the news. It's... Well... Alright, so... I suppose just get this one quickly out of the way first. Yeah, sudden nerf of the Basilisk Knights. You know, those foes from, what was it? Fremennik Exiles quest that was released, I think, back at the end of September. Yeah, about a week later. Yeah, I remember hearing about, what was it, Sick Nerd? Yeah, he made a infamous sort of complaint about how the now best in slot item for the Fremennik face guard and that, yeah, the jaw and that, is apparently too common, despite it being, I think, estimated about 1 in 2,000 on task, and something like 1 in 8,000 if you're off task. It's like fucking ridiculous, but of course it is about 30 million, so to compensate they've made it so it's apparently very fucking tough, like similar in difficulty terms the remote gorilla, except the look kind of sucks. And like it's a weird thing where people want so long for a boss that, or enemy that gives you like crap loot until you get the one really good unique, which the remote gorilla kind of isn't, because it gives you decently unique alongside with a pretty good or non-unique, alongside with a really good unique in terms of Zenite. And now they're complaining, but I think it's in terms of it's just not fun. Like, it's not meant to be a foe that's faced as a boss. It was really meant for mid-level players. And, well, you want to know my solution? Fucking make a boss. And make a Basilisk, fucking, what's a Warlord, or or not, I know, because that's the superior version, like a Commander sorts. Something that's, like, legitimately tough, like maybe not like really tough, like obviously what I'm dealing with here, but something along the lines of like say Abyssal Sire, Cerberus, you know, like something that anybody at this level can do, but it's highly recommended you don't do it to your high level, that not only has a much lower drop rate of the Bastard job, but maybe another, could be a potential best in slot one hand crush weapon, you know, hint hint. That could be at some material, or third one maybe be an upgrade to the shield to make it even better. That could compete somewhere between the Dragonfire Shield and the Spectral Shield. That might be a bit too controversial, but that's an interesting angle you could play at, you know? That makes something what's a shit situation turn into a really fucking good one. But I digress. Alright, so commencing onwards with the boss. Or not the boss, the fucking... Yeah, that's... Alright. Okay, Alright, good. Nice. Not nice. Alright. Oh, he's doing this really delayed, isn't he? Alright. Okay, good. So not good. He could... Okay, there we go. Okay, some of this is not so good. Alright. Fuck me, that kind of fucked up my mojo there. Bloody hell. Come on. Die! I don't want to get hit. There we go, fucking hell. Holy shit. Oh, cheers! Yeah, that thinking that's the fucking melee, that I need to really pay attention. Sorry. Fuck me. Oh, fuck it, what is... Yeah, I'm going to need to do all that brewing again. Sucks. But, hey, oh, I think this is... Sorry, if I remember, this is the part where, obviously... Did I deal with bats? I think I did. And I'm fairly sure I did. So either the next part's 2 bats, or the next one's 2 slimes, and I dread both of them. I fucking dread both of them equally. Alright, let me think. To Cerebrew at the moment. Yeah, fuck it. No, I think I could risk a 4. Alright, not great, but alright. Well, you know what that means. Immediately talking about the news again. Oh, fuck. Alright. Bloody hell. So, what's this new one here? Oh yeah, I think I've spoken about this before. This was the whole Twisted League business, and yeah, I don't know if I've already went in detail about this, but essentially the whole thing about the Twisted League, and this is something that's actually coming up fairly soon. I'm pretty sure in the next week or two, though I'm not 100% certain, and they're starting up this new game mode that's going to get a lot of people hooked in with this fucking, what's it? You know, the whole thing what, you know, settled and that, like the guy who's Swampletics, Mortania region locked Iron Man kind of thing. He inspired all that, though I will confess I've been more of a fan of the Underground one as well as the Wilderness only and Karajma only ones, but those are possibility too, and I'm very interested to see how a Wilderness one could be handled where it's PvP all the time. I'd be very interested, like starting from level 3 or whatever. And, you know, you kind of have to gather all your shit from the fucking wilderness. I would be very interested in seeing how that could work, especially all the dangerous monsters you'd have to deal with in that early on. Yeah, that would be kind of interesting in that way, I'm not going to lie, but yeah, that's the whole thing what it's about, and essentially the way they're incorporating this into the main game is through unique rewards that are tradable that you can get through playing the game and doing well, and that. Say for one, I think it's trophies and that, depending on where you rank, but yeah, there is a bit of a problem though, as you might have imagined, and the problem being is these game modes can only be accessed, like, you can't do this and then say, also have a second one coming up with the game mode, and that it's impossible. And that you have to either be in the main game and just ignore the game mode, or play the Twisted League and, you know, not do anything in the main game, which would be alright if it was maybe for, I don't know, a day or two, or just, you know, a few hours, but when it's for like upwards of 2 weeks and that, it's kind of unideal, because that's problematic for people who are more casual, and though they do try to welcome them, I don't think it's going to appeal to them in the long run. But I mean, there is the unique rewards that will always keep at least some people around to be like, if the few people are doing it, the more likely they are to get in, as well as the more valuable it will be, most likely. But alas, alas indeed. Alright, so I wonder what's alright, not bad, not bad. I'm just dreading with the whole, what's it? If I get to the mage in that, which is probably somewhere on wave, I think wave 32 or 33, I'd say wave 33 is my bet, but I mean, I could be wrong, but who the fuck knows? Right, I'm thinking here. Yeah, just, fuck it. Alright. Okay. See, this is now where it's under control. Much easier. Oh boy. Yeah, smartly calculating this indeed, except when it doesn't. Oh boy. Alright, and then yep, bring out the range one. Easy does it. Wait, did I? Oh no 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 no. I thought for a second I fucking, what's it? Oh, I need to put these elsewhere. Alright, hold on. Fucking messed up first one. There we go, alright. Okay. Shit. No, don't. Shh. Oh, you spastic. Oh, you double spastic. Dude, fucking hell. Wait, what? Oh shit, I'm getting hit. What? What? Oh, you... Wow. Wow. I mean, technically, I did make progress over 2 waves, but... Oh, I was ready to like celebrate, but that kind of fucks me up, because I know he's coming from that direction, could still overturn that, and I was... No, that was the 2 slime ones. Honestly, if I'd done that, you know, if I got past that wave, I would have gone for the ones with 2 melees and the single range, no problem. The double range, easily would have done, and then the next 2 or 3 waves after that would have been a fucking joke. Though, considering it is with the new mage one, it's like... Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Maybe I might come back to this right near the end, and now I don't know, but that was disappointing. Well, I'd almost feel like just saying cheerio and just ending the video right here, but I'd be doing myself a bit of a disservice. I didn't at least go through one other news topic. I'll have to come back to this at some point. I don't know when, but for now, like, yeah, 92 Slayer, so that'll be something I'll get back to. Yeah, currently on a troll, what's it, no, fuck, I can't even remember, it was I think a troll test was the last, no, elves, yeah, that was it. Elves in the late year, and now when I've decided to, I mean, it's a shit task, but at least it's easy to get through and that, unlike some, like, worms or black dunes, which I'm growing to detest at this rate. But alright, last one, so, well, actually, no, this is going to be a long one, so, maybe it's a good thing I actually did die here. Yeah, Runefest 2019. Oh boy, you remember that time? Yeah, 2017, literally 3-4 days after I got permuted. And then the next one didn't come till, like, I think just a few days after I came back following my 1 year hiatus. And now it's went onwards to October. And yes. Oh boy. So what happened in the Octoberness and now, yeah. So, obviously RuneScape 3 and oh boy, that's gonna be fun. But nah, it's not be covered at this point. What all the recent, how shall we say, the recent tragedies that have befallen upon it that's really got the community disheartened entirely. But for now, let's focus on the RuneScape 2019. So, first off, a little stream before kind of spoiled a big part of it, which was a new skill that is not warding for old school RuneScape, i.e. it is not a skill that could be canned, but that might actually not be a good thing entirely, you know. Concerned with the recent direction, what they've been going on invention being the kind of, it's really hard to train kind of thing. This one, oh, if you can guess the whole fucking tone, it puts the whole Indiana Jones thing into perspective. But yeah, archaeology, that's not a skill one would have thought would have appeared. Like, warding kind of made sense as a little mystical kind of thing. Rune crafting, I think back, what was it, 2004, 2005? That always seems really mysterious because, you know, it's actually, alright, it's actually funny thinking about it because rune crafting, the whole thing about it was that it was pretty much what started the whole, like, the sign of being able to create runes, and that was what started the whole 5th age thing, I'm pretty sure. And yet, like, we'll just say back in 2001, 2004, and because the art of rune crafting wasn't discovered, you know, nobody knew how to create runes, so I think it's maybe kind of thing that was taken down the 5th age, but it's just, for some reason, your character wasn't allowed to, like, you know, be learnt with this most secret skill and that crafting runes and that, so they decided they kind of made it a thing, because, you know, runes being very rare made magic quite hard to train, you know, like, if nobody can able to create them mass, you know, it's like, yeah, you can see how they came up with that one quite quick. But anyway, that's going off on a tangent there, yeah. Archaeology, I have no idea what's going to really entail other than the usual, maybe, what's it, that quest, the Zaros one, dig site quest? Like that, but maybe way more complex and advanced. Probably entail a bunch of other skills as well, but I digress in that one. So that wasn't the only thing, obviously that was the RuneScape 3 side of stuff. Yeah. Oh, there was a little show before that, the day before they announced all this, the fancy stuff, yeah. The award show, where they basically award those golden gnomes to folks and that. Yeah, there was a lot many controversy what I heard about Sparkmark winning it over, was it Signer, I think Fox Kiss was on the roll, maybe, yeah, Mr. Mal too and that. But I'm not sure, yeah. Apparently Sparkmark, the only PvPer of the lot, got the reward, and the reward was, yeah. Everyone else kind of got snookered in that regards, and that kind of caused a mini controversy, but I mean, as I say, compared to what's happening now, that's kind of small fry, you could say. Oh boy. Also, what was it? Yeah, apparently there was a host there who wasn't really like a moderator, like far from it. Like someone who'd been brought in from, I think, BBC News, surprisingly, as a commentator. And they were... It's hard to say like they're good in the traditional sense. I mean, they're good from a academics point of view, like they know how to do the commentating business, but as far as being relatable, that's hard to nail, even if you're a good commentator, you know, like, even the best in that, if they don't fit in the right environment, it just comes off as awkward, and that's bound to happen if you end up with such circumstances, just, you know, dealing with folks, like, you know, you get the memes and all that, like, someone's really part of the crowd, knows the community inside out. Yeah, that was a recipe for disaster. Yeah, you could say that, but just the whole thing, she was, like, constantly referring to, like, people getting drinks and getting drunk and all that. It kind of, like, it kind of sent a bad visual message to the folks, just what that commentator thought of them, and it's just, nah. You get the moderators that are a bit shy and like nervous and all, and that's understandable. But then you get others that's just like, yeah, I can see why it's a bad choice. You know, better to have someone who's a bit stirry, you know, like, kind of nerdy in a way, you know, like that's to be expected over somebody who's either corporate, fake, which some moderators are, or, you know, just pretty much not be relatable to the community, or just come across really odd and that, you know, like, this ain't fucking FIFA Call of Duty, folks, it's fucking RuneScape, you know, different community kind of, you know, talks and all, but hey, oh. But yeah, so, alright, as far as actual content for 2019, yeah, this is a bit of an odd one because I've heard some people saying it's been a bit lackluster, and I kind of agree with that, but there's three main parts to it. Two of which, unfortunate, I say that are a big one, two of them unfortunately are in Mortania. Like, basically the first big one is this Sins of the Father, I think it's a Grandmaster quest? I'm not 100% sure, it's a Master Grandmaster, but I'm fairly sure it's the latter, and that is a quest set in Mauritania that I think you need to complete in order to access the latter content, which is interesting, but I mean, Grandmaster quest is a Grandmaster one, but yeah, this essentially lets you access the, what is now known as the Nightmare of Ashihama, featuring, oh, what was that, a fucking horror mini video, featuring, what was it, Mod God Ash, and I think it was a little spooky fucking screamer right at the end. Yeah, this boss is meant to be like in the vein of the Corporal Beast and that, though I'm not sure if it's meant to be weaker or stronger, because if it is stronger, I don't know if this is something you can solo, and if you can't solo then Iron Men are kind of fucked in that regard. Yeah, that's an interesting one. It's really meant to be a group boss of sorts, so who the fuck knows how that's maybe handled, but as far as the uniques, one of the proposed ones, I think it's an upgrade to the army of, I think it's Torture in that, but I could be wrong. It's Torture Fury in that, where apparently that original effect, what was it, Life Leech in that the Onyx ammo has, that's been proposed as a potential upgrade to it, but people are saying it should be given to someone else, so who knows what that will end up like. But yeah, here's the big one. Oh boy. A Group Iron Man. Group Iron Man. The concept, very much an unusual one indeed. Oh man. This idea of Group Iron Man, it's meant to be something where essentially, you know, people who always want to kind of trade each other but still be faithful to the Iron Man concept can all finally fulfill. But the way they're going about it is, it's a bit unorthodox, but maybe it might work out, where essentially each Iron Man starts out, you know, when they leave, they start out as a leader, but before leaving they have the chance to join groups, and I don't know how that system will work, but I'd imagine that, you know, they'll have one person who says they to be the leader and then everybody else agrees to join said group, and the catch-all is that if you get kicked at any point in that, you then become a leader, but the only way you'll get new members in your group is if you invite, like, clean new recruits from tutorial. It's not like you could do, like, really fancy stuff and then, you know, well, you kind of can, and I'm not sure that will be exploited, but I think it's the whole concept of how will that reflect, I don't know. There's plenty of loopholes I could see happening, but I'd imagine, hopefully, most of them will cover it, but alas, we shall have to see on that front, but there you go. Alright, one very last thing to show off here. Yep, the Slayer Bank. Gonna still got about 32 slots left in now. Oh fuck. Lots of items you can see. Yes, very much a big bank, and there's still more to go yet. Alas, yeah, Berserker Ring, and that's the only really valuable drop I've got so far from a Dagannoth Kings trip, but well, there's still some Slayer, you know, going for night 2, night 3 left, so yeah, we shall see in that one, but alright. I guess I shall empty this shite, put it back in the bank and resume with my Slayer grind. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be off. Tell it, folks.